Everyone would know Paul Revere. Everyone knows Paul Revere.
The British are coming, the British are coming. The famed phrase still echoes across the centuries. But Revere is not the only revolutionary writer who impacted the outcome of the war.
I couldn't believe I'd never heard the story before.
Susanna Bowling, a 16-year-old girl from Hopewell, outsmarted the British on horseback too.
She's amazing, and it's just amazing too how it never really got in the history books.
British General Lord Cornwallis and his troops invaded Susanna's family home, the Bolingbroke plantation at City Point.
It was May 1781.
Historian Libby McNamee says Susanna overheard Cornwallis devise a plan to capture American ally General Lafayette, headquartered here at the Halfway House in Chesterfield. Susanna knew capturing Lafayette would lend a crushing blow to the Americans' fight for independence.
The war would have ended. That would have been it.
The brave girl decided to act alone.
It was really Susanna or nobody.
Susanna would row across the Appomattox River, borrow a friend's horse, and gallop 10 miles to the Halfway House to warn Lafayette.
I'm sure she was terrified. I can't even imagine.
Miss Bowling's actions allow Lafayette to escape and carry on the fight against the British.
I think they would have hung her as a spy, and probably her mother too, and they would have burned her house down.
5 months later, General Cornwallis surrenders to George Washington at Yorktown.
The course of history definitely would be different if it hadn't been for Susanna's midnight ride.
Libby McNamee details this little-known event in her new book.
Very few people know her story, but that's my mission, is to spread the word.
The author says the heroine helped save the revolution for the colonials.
The Battle of Yorktown never would have taken place if Lafayette had been captured.
I think it was just never part of our history, and it's exciting to discover something new about our past.
Halfway House restaurant owner Rick Young admires Susannas' courage.
And that's sort of the cool thing about the story. It's just unbelievable that this girl went out into the darkness and rode through there's swamps and stuff that she had to go through. It's just incredible. What a hero.
Author Libby McNamee says every Virginian, and American for that matter, should know about the teen's gallantry.
So I'd love for Susanna's name to become a household word, just like Paul Revere.
The Virginia General Assembly agrees. December 5th, Susanna's birthday, will now officially be known as Susanna Bowling Day across the Commonwealth.
Very brave. It's just amazing what she did.
2.5 centuries later, Libby McNamee believes it's finally time for this once unknown girl to take her place in the saddle with celebrated American patriots.
It's great for girls today to see that there are women who have made a difference, and these are true stories, and that they can be brave too, and someday they can make history.
In Chesterfield, I'm Greg McQuaid, CBS 6 News.